Hello, hello, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Welcome to the show, the Wednesday Raw Sex Talk with me, Benjamin, wherever you are. Welcome here once again, the next 1 hour, where we talk about nothing and nothing but sex. Confirm to me on the comment section if you can hear me loud and clear. Help me to share the video, tag a friend on the comment section. And please tune in here every Wednesday. If you're watching for the first time, the show is every Wednesday from 2 p.m. Central Time, American Time, or 10 p.m. East African Time. Where are you watching me from? The topic for today is how can you bring back the low sex drive? This show is for older people who have do not have energy anymore. Wale watu wameishiwa na nguvu. The people who can go only one round. You used to go 4 rounds. What happened, my friend? Ulikuwa unaenda round 4, siku hizi mbona unaenda moja? Shida iko wapi? What is the problem of you going only 1 round? Sheila Komboka, I see you. Magi Ombui. Elio Mundu Kumundu is in the house. My strong guest, he is coming shortly. He's going to be telling us on how to improve your sex drive. Rose Allen, I see you. Lini Jean, thank you so much. Nancy Kios, thank you. Anne Wambui. Eve Blessing, I see you. Nizanim. Joy Liz, Susan Kogo, Eileen Kwamboka Maria. Thank you so much. Lavette Bliss. Grace, big Grace, Sarafina. Where are you watching me from? Brighton, I see you. Brita Kitashi, thank you so much for joining in. Lillian Adisa. Karibu sana. Ramadan. This show. Are Muslims supposed to watch this? My brothers and sisters who are Muslims, please follow the comment section. You guys are in a holy month, but sex is still a holy gift from God or from Allah. You can tune in here to listen and help to improve your sex drive as a man or as a woman. Irene KV, Chikula Manyembe, thank you so much. Chikula Manyembe, thank you. Watching from Malawi, thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Osano Linda, I see you. Towera Nyirenda, I'm doing fine. I see you. Magona, thank you so much. Masi, Nafisat Abdul. Enough of the greetings. Let me go to the studio first We have the people who are in the studio. So hello everyone who has just said hello there. I cannot read all your names. 5 minutes already gone. There are guests in the studio. If you want to join the show, click on the link that is pinned there on the comments. You can hide your face, but if you are very not so shy like me, somebody was asking me this Wednesday Raw Sex Talk, does your mother watch it? Of course she does. What am I saying here that is wrong? I am not under 18, and obviously my mother is not under 18. We can always talk about sex and nothing but sex on Wednesdays. She's my number one supporter, in case you didn't know. I love you, Bam, wherever you are, wherever you're watching me from. Welcome to the show, all the ladies and gentlemen. So help me to share the video, tag a friend, tag your pastor, tag your sheikh on the comment, copy the link and put it on your WhatsApp. Tell them today we are discussing this thing of sex drive. Once the sex drive reduces, I want you to complete the sentence. Once the sex drive reduces, what happens? Let me see the best comment there. Once the sex drive in a man reduces, what will happen? And let's see on the comments. I want to engage you as my viewers. Once the sex drive, bora tu hamu ya kukulana imepungua, nini itafanyika hapo mbele? Once the sex drive reduces, what's going to happen to two people who are married? Let me know in the comments. What's going to happen? Tell me on the comments. I see Mokai Jojo, my guest, is also here. Once the sex drive reduces, what will happen to a woman? Let me see on the comments what the viewers are saying. Patronila Mbone says, you are finished as a man. Totally finished. Cheryl Gatti says, cheating. Once sex drive is gone, what will happen? Cheryl Gatti says, cheating. Penina Tanoi saying, Mpango Kando is in Swahili language, means you will get another side woman. Zara Zarin says, break up. Break up. Once the sex drive is reduced, people will break up. All right. Let me see. Brenda says, once the sex drive reduces, cheating will come up. Casey says, cheating. Joyce says, no excitement in marriage. Sharon Komboka says, Mpango is a side woman or a side man. Anita says, character development once the sex drive reduces. All right. Wangui says, you try to spice it up, and that's why we are doing this show here. Thank you so much, Wangui. You have the best answer for that question. You try to spice it up. There is always a solution. All right. Maggie says she will cheat. Eliza says run to other man. All right. Joyce Sandia says another woman. Get another man, get another woman in Swahili language there. Kibe John says one sex drive reduces, mama anaanza kukuita malaya. Unamwaka mingi unasahau. Once this man is saying, once the sex drive reduces in a man, the lady will say it's because you're getting it from another woman. Do you agree with what Kibe John is saying? Once your man cannot have erection, hiyo mbora yake ikataa kusimama, kuna mwenye anaisimamisha. Ni ukweli ama ni uongo? Divorce Mosibo, oh my goodness. Doreen says side chick loading. All right. Mantolo Brenda says he or she will go out looking for another partner. As you can see, cheating is number one. Janfa says I will masturbate. Once the sex drive has reduced, I will masturbate. Side hand, cheating. You can see there on the comments. Cheating. Wacha tusikie maoni. Let us hear from the guests who are in the studio as we share the video. Mokai Jojo.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining me.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Say hello to the viewers, please.
Hello, viewers. How have you been? Welcome to the Wednesday Sex Raw Talk Show, where we spice and learn on how to better our relationships and our marriages.
Thank you so much. Mokai is always my number one guest, and today she's very ready, prepared. So ladies, take out your pens and papers to listen to what Mokai is going to say. And other ladies who are also in the studio, I see Nelly Mosetti is here. I see Lynn June is also here. I see somebody called Asalia Samuel. There are people in the studio, but one at a time. let's start with Mokai. Mokai, once the sex
Yes.
drive reduces, what will happen?
Definitely, that one is there's a problem. Kuna shida.
So nini itafanyika bae? So like, let's say you are married and or somebody's watching here and the husband sex drive has reduced. What do you think is going to happen in the marriage?
Things will go haywire.
By haywire,
the respect in the house will reduce.
The lady will no longer be respecting the man.
Yes.
Ah.
They'll go outside to look for that satisfaction outside. Yes. So
what if the sex drive in the woman has reduced? What will happen? The woman is always not interested in having sex with the man.
The man will cheat. Will look for that for another woman to satisfy him. Yes.
So do you think this is a very serious issue if the sex drive reduces?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It leads to so many marriages to break up. Yes.
Wow. That's Mokai Jojo's opinion. I don't know what you think about what she's saying. Once the sex drive reduces, things will go haywire. The marriage that was being posted on social media as a happily married couple, vitu kwa ground ni tofauti, watu wanakulana mara moja kwa miezi 3. Let me ask the viewers, is it true that there are couples who have sex once a month? Type there yes or no. Once a month, or even twice in every 2 months, just once a month. Like if they are going to do it today on April the 6th, they will have another sex next month, April 6th, May 6th. Is it true there are couples who are having sex once a month and they're staying together? Mokai Jojo, have you ever heard that story? Couples staying together and no sex.
Yeah, they sleep in separate rooms. Yeah, it is there.
Wow. Anyway, let me see on the comments there. So Mokai Jojo, as people are commenting, what is your take? How can you bring back the sex drive, especially for a woman? Let's start with a woman. What can she do?
Okay, there are so many factors that cause the sex drive to go low. First of all, it is stress. When you're stressed, there's nothing you can do. Surely, even you don't feel the man, even you don't feel like having that sex, you're just totally in your own world. So you can never have a libido when you are stressed.
So your point is any woman should first of all identify the cause
of the stress, as in for your libido, for you to know why you are not having a libido, you have to identify what is the problem. That is where we go wrong. We don't look for the problem and solve it. We just take the first option that comes. Let's say cheat or do this or leave. You see, but you have not identified where the problem is.
So one of the ways to bring back this sex drive is to first of all look for the causes of the problem.
Yes, you have to look for the
number one cause is stress.
Yes. Stress kills the libido totally and completely.
Somebody's asking what is libido. Can you tell her libido? What is libido in your mother tongue? Libido is the appetite to have sex.
Yes.
Shamim Adisa, you can use Google. Don't ask everything on Facebook. Can you type what is the libido? I don't understand. The libido is not a flower or a fruit. It's the energy and the appetite to have sex, or the excitement that you are willing to have sex with another person. So stress is number one killer of sex drive. Yeah,
stress is number one. Number two, cleanliness. I still stick on cleanliness.
As always, you have always talked about cleanliness, and the ladies should maintain high levels of cleanliness.
Very high levels. Wash that honey jar properly. Use water, use the middle finger. Don't use these artificial things like, I don't know, garlic, I don't know. No, just cold water with your middle finger. Enough. Yes.
Let me ask the viewers, cold water and the middle finger, enough? Is it enough to wash your vagina? Ladies, what do you think about Makai's Jojo? Because you are ladies who are watching and listening to us. Cleanliness is very important. If your vagina is smelling very badly, then probably your man may not stand or may not enjoy having sex with you. Do you think water and the middle finger is enough? Yeah, continue explaining, Jojo.
Yeah, so we should maintain cleanliness of your body, of the house, and also the smell. You know, the smell is the one that attracts a man.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're smelling bad, even that man cannot have desire to have sex with you.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're smelling good, the house is smelling good, it is arranged properly, and you're clean, you're well dressed, as in you've worn properly, the man just gets that appetite of having you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that's
body and the house should be very clean.
Yeah, body, house, very clean, smelling very well, yourself well kept, as in and the way you behave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the way you behave.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a way you can behave and you just turn on the man. Huh?
What do you mean? That should be point number 3. So we have talked about stress, dealing with your stress, cleanliness, and how your behavior. Can you explain the behavior of a wife that can make the sex drive to come back? For example, what do you mean by behavior?
Behavior is when you are around your man. Don't be too serious. You know, there's some women that even the man, when he comes in the mood of when he's in the mood of having sex with you, but when he just looks at the woman, he just feels the libido is gone, everything is flat, because just the look,
just the face, you know that today leo sitapewa.
Leo sitapewa hata nikafanya nini, even whatever I do I won't be given.
Unawachana na yeye, una focus kwa vitu zingine.
Yes. So the way you wear yourself, the way you carry yourself, your behavior,
your attitude
towards your man. And what I'd like to tell women, don't wait every time the man to initiate having sex with you. No, even you can, even if you're shy to tell your man that you want sex, but there's a way you can behave. As in there's a way you can carry yourself and your man just knows this woman wants me.
Today, this one wants it. For example, can you give them some clues? You know, there are ladies who came to my inbox and said, with the most African men, if you start the sex, they will think you are a prostitute.
No.
What can a woman do? Not directly. For me, I know if a woman touches me, if you touch my sensitive parts, I know you already want it. You know, you can touch me. Or you can, and it's so nice, even you can text me, today I want you, or give it to me today, you know? What can you tell these ladies who are scared of starting sex? They are always waiting. She is very horny. The man is around, but she's just waiting and saying, okay, I hope he will understand I'm horny today. What can you tell them?
You should initiate. Show this is your man. You're not stealing and you're not doing anything wrong. This is your man. Show this man that you want him. You can even go as in maybe he's watching the television. And one thing I would like to tell the women, don't limit time for having sex. Yes.
This is point number 5. You're giving so many points. Don't limit the time.
Yeah, don't limit time of having sex.
Can you explain?
When I say don't limit time is, don't just make it that at night is when you have sex. Maybe it's on a weekend, you're all at home, you have finished your work, maybe the kids are outside playing, you've locked the door. have it with your man. It's not a must you wait till in the evening. These feelings come anytime. They don't come only at night. And for example, me, by the way, I like it during the day. It's very nice and very wonderful. Because there's no light. We are just using natural light. And the way you initiate it, you can find your man watching TV and you just start dancing as in a sexy way. You start touching your man, massaging him, sit on his laps, get that manhood, suck it, put it in your mouth. There is no way that man will say no to you.
Suck the dick, suck the penis.
Yes.
Do you think our sisters can do that? Let me suck him.
Yes. Suck your man, distract him from that ball. Tell him now the ball we are going to watch is me. Why are you watching ball and I'm here? Now watch me. Let's do me. We work on us. I want you, baby. I need you.
Some Christians,
definitely.
Some Christians watching you, they can never do that. They can never suck.
Now that is the problem, by the way. That is the problem with Christians. But me, I believe in the Quran, in the Bible, we are told that you should enjoy your marriage, but in the right way. Don't use the wrong hole. The right way. So the permission is given. Me, I don't know where they are saying that it's wrong to do it. No. They say you should make your husband happy. You should enjoy these things with your man, but in the right way.
There is nowhere in the Bible or in the Quran that is telling you don't suck him.
No, they just say that. Me, I've never seen. Maybe there's somebody who has seen it and your nation, but me, I've never seen.
Any pastor or sheikh who is following this discussion here, that is another topic we have done before about oral sex. This is with you, with your husband. You're not doing it with somebody else. You are doing it with someone that is your love of your life. You're not cheating. You are not doing, you're not having sex before marriage. You are officially together, legally married between the two of you. Where is there any pastor to confirm to us? And you can see here by Francesca says, it's not, I am of our culture. So in African culture, that is not allowed. Mwakai, George.
Me, the way I was taught, there is no problem. It's a way to make your man happy. It's the foreplay. It's the way to make your man, as in, want you more and more and more.
That's point number 6. Another way to improve this sex drive is foreplay. Foreplay is very important.
Very important. Very. Foreplay is, in fact, it is supposed to be number 1 because without foreplay, you cannot have good sex.
Somebody jumping on you like a
bicycle
and putting saliva there. There's no way you will have the sex drive next time to have sex with him.
It's very annoying to get somebody who will do that to you. But
talk to the men who are killing the drive of the women because they do not do foreplay. Most men I know are very impatient. Once a man has gotten an erection, the first thing he's thinking about is penetration. Talk to the men who are watching.
That is so wrong. The men who are watching, as women, we hate that. And even if you have an erection already, just play it cool. Play foreplay to your woman, as in touch your woman the right parts until you find that your woman is ready to have you, because even the vagina lubricates itself. So when you see you are using saliva or you're forcing your penis inside that vagina, that woman is not ready. That woman should be wet naturally, and you'll enjoy. The man and the woman will enjoy. But when you force yourself inside the woman when she's not ready, it really hurts the woman, and I believe even the man doesn't enjoy, because you have to be adding saliva, or maybe you look for Vaseline or whatever. So what I would advise the men is take your time, touch your woman the right parts, make sure that your woman is ready for you to enter that woman. Don't just rush. Yes.
Baba Ziaisha said for her, she can never suck uncircumcised cock.
Uncircumcised, even me, I cannot suck.
It should be circumcised.
Yeah, because they don't know how to wash. You know, that thing has a skin that comes on top. So if you don't know how to wash it properly, you'll be sucking. So
Something,
even me, I cannot suck an uncircumcised cock. That one is a no.
You will find some white things inside there.
Yeah.
Very, very sticky white things.
Even smelly. By the way, they smell.
Yeah. So the men who are watching us and you're not circumcised, please try to learn on how to wash your penis if you really want a lady to enjoy or to suck you. It's very, very important. The men who are circumcised already, the skin is removed. So naturally, there is less smell down there once the skin has been removed. Continue talking before I bring in Eli. Eli is in the house. Eli.
Inakwaje?
Baba, karibu sana kwa show.
Inanyonywa, inasonga sana. Jojo.
Yes.
Tuko ndani.
Tulia
kabisa.
Nimetulia kama rumba, sina haraka papa.
Asante sana. Eli is in the house, ladies. He is following this discussion. Remember, he will also be giving us on the man's side. Mwanaume anafaa kufanya nini ndio hizo nyege zirudi. He will be giving us his experience of being in marriage and a father of 4. So please stay tuned here. Don't go away. Share the video as Eli is getting ready.
Kabisa. Ndani.
Tulia hapo Eli. Haya, Jojo, continue talking. Jojo.
Yeah. So and also there's a way of sucking that dick. You don't just suck as in you're just putting that thing in your mouth. There's a style of sucking it. You can suck as in you suck the dick properly, then you remove the dick from your mouth and just use your tongue around the tip, the head of the dick.
I wish you had a banana to demonstrate, but you have a banana in the house.
Unfortunately, I don't have a banana.
So you say that the lady should lick that's the head of the dick?
Yeah, you should, as in you suck the dick, then you reach as into the tip of the dick. You play with your tongue on the tip of the dick. Then there's that line which goes direct down to the balls. There's a line there. You just go down, caress it with your tongue slowly to that line. It really turns on a man. You just see the reaction from the man. It's just in another level.
Any lady who has ever tried it should try this.
Yes, so you have to know how to suck the dick, because you can find you're sucking the man, but he's not doing anything because you're not doing it in the right way. Keep the teeth away from the dick.
Can you repeat that? Keep away?
The teeth. Your teeth should not touch the dick.
Because it's very sensitive. The teeth, if the teeth touches the man's skin there on the skin, it's a very painful thing.
Yes, so teeth are not allowed around there.
So the ladies who don't know how to suck, or if they are going to begin from today and they feel tired, what can you tell them? Because they get tired in their mouth, they cannot be there for more than 5 minutes.
That's because they're doing it the wrong way. If you're doing it the right way, you can stay there even 30 minutes.
Can you give them some of the techniques on how to stay longer there, so that, because the men enjoy and they want her to stay there, but you see a lady will tell you, oh, nimechoka.
I think that is the way I'm telling them, that just don't stick on just putting it inside and you're trying, I don't know, to take it to your
throat.
To your throat, yeah.
You should remove it and breathe.
Yeah, you just suck it. Just suck it kidogo, remove it, play with your tongue around the tip of the dick, then do that nini of the tongue, then go back, as in, you see, so you can do it like 30 minutes when you're doing it the right way. But when you're just putting it in, that's when you say, I'm tired, because the mouth will just remain open. That thing is inside you. Oh, I'm tired. But when you do it the right way, you can do it even for 30 minutes. Yes.
The same way, even with a man who is leaking your vagina, I think he also needs to breathe.
Yes. Because he cannot just put the mouth there and just stick there. No. He has to know how to suck that pussy properly.
All right.
Yes.
As you wind up, any other thing that can improve sex drive? We have talked about stress, cleanliness, foreplay, very important points. I hope you're writing down, ladies and gentlemen. Any other thing you'd like to tell the ladies or the men?
Another thing, how you your relationship status. Yes.
Can you explain that?
Don't, as in men, try at least to change the environment. You change your environment. Take this lady out for dinner. It starts there. That attraction starts there. The libido starts there. Go out, have fun. Then from there, you just come back home. You just find everybody's just wants the other. You just find the libido is on top. So that is how you go about it. So as you check your relationship status, because you find someone, I'm ever in the house. The woman is ever in the house, and you expect that woman, when you come, she makes you happy, she gives you good sex. It's very sometimes it just makes the libido to go down. So the best thing, as in, take this lady out,
change the environment.
Change environment. Even
spice up the relationship, because people I think the point you're talking about is people get used to each other. And they forget dating again, and even going for a short vacation,
Yes.
COVID was here for the last 2 years, but COVID, I think, is going down. We pray that it will never come back again. If you're watching here and you're married, my brother and my sister, please plan for a vacation to celebrate the removal of masks. Take your woman somewhere, even this Easter, those who are lucky to be together with your spouse, this Easter, you should try as much as you can to go somewhere away. People have suffered, others have died, others are watching here as I asked a question, that couples are staying together for 1 month without sex. And some of these things that Jojo is talking about, just you two planning to go out, escape, run out, go away from Facebook, change the environment. There are people who died last year. You are lucky to be alive as a man and as a woman. And God has blessed you even with a man and a woman in your life. Go somewhere, change, and go and prepare and talk about that. This one we are going to enjoy. We are going to celebrate the removal of masks in our life. Let us go and have sex, what Benjamin and Jojo was talking about. Let us go and make love again like never before. Please do that.
Something else, the diet.
The diet. We have not talked about food. Yes, the
diet. Whatever you give that man is very important. You don't expect
kill the sex drive, or it can add the sex drive. Food.
Yes. Food. You don't expect you feed the man pizza and you expect him to have a higher libido in bed. That's a no.
Fast food's libido, no, it can never be. Pizza, French fries, hamburgers. Oh my goodness. Fast food people. We have to moafikia. The younger people are under the age of 30. They like eating fast foods. Those foods are very delicious. Did you know that delicious foods are not healthy? Did you know that? If you want to eat healthy food, what Jojo was talking about is very important. Vegetables, Elio Mundu Humundu anasema kila mara, pendeni mboga. Penda mboga. Love vegetables. Vegetable should be on your menu every day, anytime, even if it's from breakfast to lunch. As you get older, you reduce on fatty and oily foods, and you increase on vegetable. If you want your stamina, this is something I've tried and it has worked very well for me. Seafood and vegetables, very important. Eli is here. Mwakai Jojo will be coming back. Eli.
Yeah, Papa Penja is how? Habari gani?
Salama sana. Karibu sana kwa show.
Asante Papa, niko ndani ya habari ya watazamaji wote wenye wanatuangalia.
Salimia wote, waambie uko vipi.
Habari zenu wote wadau, niko sawa, niko barida. Mungu anasaidia, uhai upo, afya ndio hiyo. Tukiangalia sura pia inaleta raha. Papa Benjamin, nenda nikanyoa kidogo nywele pia.
Safi sana. Leo umetombana ama ni kesho ama jana?
Leo ni huwa leo saini mapema watoto hawajalala Papa Benjamin.
Unasubiri kidogo tukimaliza show alafu kulani.
Sasa unajua hizi nyumba ndogo lazima tungoje watoto walale kwanza, tumeke sure wamelala. Alafu ndio sasa nipige pipi kitu, lakini sasa ananyesha kidogo pia.
Kama ananyesha inakuwa ni ngumu kidogo
Lakini tunachezanga kwa mvua, unapika tu hivyo.
Wewe unachezanga kwa mvua?
Mbona tukiwa watoto tumecheza kwa mvua na tuchai yuko njeka, tuchai umia. Si unawekelea tu kidogo alafu anapanguza na maji. Ama vipi?
Hiyo damu yote wewe hauna shida, bibi hana shida na wewe hauna shida.
Mimi sina shida. Kwanza ukitaka mikosi kuondolee utomba kwa damu. Nasafisha. So naonanga kitu yote kifanyika, wanasema chinja kitu, tumwake damu. Umenunua kari mpya, wanachinja mbuzi kidogo, damu nini. Ili kari hiyo ikonge tu inzi peke yake. Sasa damu ukifanya kwa damu ni kama kunawa dhambi.
Ile harufu ya kunyesha wewe haikusumbui kabisa?
Haisumbui, si hata haisumbui Papa. Hiyo si mbaya sana. Kama umelemewa kuliko ende huko nje wahangaike, si ukule tu pipi yako.
Mwakai Jojo amekataa kabisa, lakini nafikiri hiyo inategemea vile watu wawili wanakubaliana.
Si ndio? Ama vipi Jojo?
Wacha ni translate. Mwakai Jojo unasemaje?
It's not healthy. Yeah, Eli, unaona wakati ananyesha unajua kuna zile particles zinakaa kama maini.
Okay.
So ukimwingililia wakati ananyesha hizo particles zinakuingia wewe. So in future zitakuletea shida. Alafu pia wewe unazizuia zisitoke zote, it's kind unazirudisha ndani.
Oh my goodness. Sasa mimi sikujua.
Kwa sababu hizo vitu zinatakana zitoke kabisa. Sasa wewe ukimwingilia kiwa hivyo, ina maana hazitoki zote, kwa zingine unarudisha ndani. So it is not healthy. Nilisema jinsi ya kutumia wakati akiwa hivyo na umebanwa. Nilipeana some tips za kufanya instead of doing such nasty things.
Hii kitu iko kwa science ama ni kitu uliambiwa?
It's medically it's not healthy.
Let me translate for the viewers who are listening to us. Elio Mundu Humundu is our next guest here, and it is like Brenda, you're not understanding what he's saying. He's saying in Swahili language that I asked him if he has had sex today, and he said he stays in a very small house, a small room, and the children are still awake. So he will have the sex when they are asleep, probably at the end of the show, because he's married with 4 children. And then Eli is also saying that his wife is having her menstruations right now. The menstruation cycle is going on. And I asked him if he can have sex. In fact, he said he can have sex when his lady is in her periods. And Mwakai Jojo is trying to correct him and saying, no, it's not healthy. Let me ask you, the viewer, is it unhealthy? Let us ask the 200 people. Is it unhealthy? Let me ask you, the viewers, now that you have understood what he was saying in Swahili language. Is it healthy? Is it unhealthy, not healthy? Is it unhealthy to have sex during periods? Is it unhealthy according to science, not according to rumors and the stories? And is it unhealthy to have sex when you are having your periods? As a man, can you have sex when a woman has periods? Let me know in the comments. Josephine Ombui says it's very unhealthy. Irene Awina anasema hata Biblia imekataa. Even the Bible rebukes it. Eli.
Hey.
The Bible does not allow it for you to have sex with a woman when Pauline Murugi says it's not, Benjamin. Obot Josh says it's a myth. Hii ni ukora, ni uongo. Watu wanakulana kila wakati. Joylene Chepkemboi says not at all. Not at all. Anytime Cheryl Getty anasema it's healthy. Musalepo Joseph says it's unhealthy. On the menses, hell no, Penina Tanui. It's very unclean. I asked if it's unhealthy. Gertrude Lucia anasema it's not. Yummy, all right. Esther Ndirango anasema no. Hey. Joyce Nyaundi, yes. Jojo, when a woman is on period, it is unhealthy. Please, not good for a man. Not healthy at all. Gladys, Queenie, Carl, it is not unhealthy as long as you are enjoying it. Bora utamu. Cha muhimu hapa ni utamu.
Kwa hivyo kuna wenye wanakupaliana nayo wanaipika tu kitomato sauce.
Kulingana na science, unajua mimi sina uhakika. I am not so sure about scientific. We need to find out from science, from science if it's unhealthy.
Lakini papa Benjamin, so far so good, kuna wenye wanaikula kitomato sauce.
Kuna watu bana. Unaona kama Queen Carla anasema bora na enjoy kaende.
Au sio? Lakini sasa Jojo amesema kuna vitu tunarudi ndani.
Penina Tanui, it's not healthy. Obot Josh, it is healthy and ease menstrual cramps. Inasaidia ile uchungu. Sasa hiyo ni discussion ya wakati mwingine, but anyway. That's why if you are let me make an announcement. If you are a sex therapist who has scientific facts and you are following this show every Wednesday, reach out to me. We need some scientific facts. This show is about laughing and learning. We are running away from myth. We are running away from the myths to facts, because the facts improve our sex life. We are not going to stay here every Wednesday and we are just basing our arguments and our assumptions on stories and myths. We need facts, scientifically proven. If you have sex with a woman with periods, these are the consequences. There is a research that was carried out on some people who are having sex during periods, and this happened to them. That way, I think we will be learning something, so that we do not just assume. There are people enjoying sex during their periods. Others can say, yes, it helps with cramps, like what Meridan Wairimu is saying, and they have a proof. When she's having sex during periods, it is helping her to deal with the cramps. Natasha is saying it's very healthy. So we need facts here, but we are not discussing about periods. Obviously, we are discussing about sex drive. But thank you so much for Eli to bring that topic here today. Let me go back to Eli.
Baba.
Eli is going to be speaking in Swahili language, my viewers, but I will try to translate in English. So bear with me. Breathe in, breathe out for those who are going to listen to him. I know some of you are watching and you're not from Kenya or East Africa, where they use Swahili language. He is not comfortable to speak in English. But me, as the host, as always, I will try to translate. So I'm going to give him a few minutes to speak in Swahili, and then I will translate, especially about this topic on how to bring back the sex drive of men. Eli.
Yeah.
Aya, wanaume mwenye mboro imekataa kazi. Wanafaa kufanya nini? Yako imewahi kataa kazi?
Mimi yangu ichai kataa.
Uko sawa? Uko na miaka ngapi Eli, by the way? Ungependa kusema uko na miaka ngapi?
Mimi saizi niko na 33. Yes, 33 papa.
Kwa hivyo bado nguvu, damu, kila kitu inafanya kazi.
Ngono inapikwa sana kwa ustaarabu na kwa
umakini. Mzuri kabisa, unaweza enda raundi ngapi?
Inategemea pia, unajua uruwesi nini, unajua kama hujachoka. Hii kitu papa Benjamin inategemeanga tu na pia ile mauta unapata.
Kwa vizuri tu tuseme leo ni siku ile siku safi. Utaenda kama raundi ngapi?
Kama ile siku tu, unajua kuna ile kuna tule tunaitanga papa Benjamin round, kuna tule ndio unaweza enda hata dakika 5-6 umemwaka. Uende zingine kama 6-7-8-10 umemwaka. Sasa iko tofauti. Kuna ile yenye unaenda muda mrefu,
masafa marefu.
Kuna masafa marefu na hata kama nusu saa mwaka ya kwanza. Uende tena paka upike disali moja mwaka ingine. Sasa wanasemanga kuna ile tofauti, unataka fupi mingi ama unataka kama 2-3 ile mrefu. Lakini sasa naweza pika kama tuseme tu kuma tamu yenye mama ametengeneza vizuri na nimekula nimeshiba. Na amenipatia raha mahanja mwalafu kuma iko weti vizuri. Kama 6 hivi si mbaya.
Round 6 unaenda tu vizuri. Hiyo ni usiku mzima
Hiyo baba naipika usiku paka na saa 9 alafu saa 11 na raukia moja nikienda kazini kutafuta unga.
Ile morning glory ile asubuhi sasa.
Morning glory ndio hiyo inanitoa kwa nyumba.
Safi baba.
Ndio.
Naona ndugu yako Morris Lithium ako pale sana kwa comment msalimie. Morrison Lithium.
Lithium mare ako hapo ndani. Photo lingu kuche.
Haya sawa. Haya. Turudi sasa kwa hiyo topic. Mwanaume mwenye amelemewa ungemshauri namna gani?
Mwanaume mwenye amelemewa ningemshauri ya kwamba asikae mbali sana na hiyo kuma. Unajua akikaa mbali bila kuiona pia iko na shida yake. Akae karibu nayo na pia akule vitu zenye ziko na nguvu, sio kukula mchele na unakula na cabbage. Umeona? Unakula mchele unakula asubuhi umekula mkate. Mwanaume hafai kula mkate asubuhi bwana.
Unakula nini asubuhi baba?
Asubuhi pale kuchukua nduma zako kadhaa. Maponi yako kama muoko ama uchukue ukali yenye lipaki chano kunywa nayo chai.
Wacha ni translate kabla nipotee. Oh my goodness, those who are not understanding what Elio Mundo Humundu is saying, I asked him how many rounds can he go of sex. He said on a good day when he's very healthy and happy and the wife is very sexy and wet and everything, he can go 6 rounds.
Yes.
And he's 33 years old and also he is married with 4 beautiful children. So he has experience of having sex with his wife, beautiful wife. 6 rounds, I'm not so sure. I wish we can confirm from the wife.
Utakonifamia warudi. Unasema tu yes or no. Ukuje kwa kamera kidogo mpenzi.
The wife is here. Can the wife confirm that huyu jamaa can go 6 rounds? Anaitwa mama nani yule?
Anaitwa Mama Sharoni, Mama Michelle, Mama Florence, Mama Oliver.
Mama Sharon.
Mama Sharon kucha kidogo mpenzi. Kucha wanataka kukuona kidogo. Kucha onekane kuna wanai.
So we need to confirm.
Kama here 1 minute yonuli kama unajua amelala mbele yangu hapa kama here. Kama here.
Listening, eh?
Yes, kama here.
Mama Sharon kidogo tu dakika moja alafu utoke kwa screen.
Only dakika moja. Ndio unaona papa Shimere Mende, angalia kamera karibu ndani ya kamera.
Safi sana, inakuwa safi. Hello.
Naona mbali papa.
Mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
Unasikiza hiyo story ya baba vile anasema?
Yes.
Ni ukweli ama anaongeza chumvi?
Ni ukweli, hata nizaenda 10.
Anaenda raundi 10.
10 unatanganya bwana.
Ni ukweli.
10.
Nikijiegelea tu hapa ninataka unafikisha.
Kama nimekunywa pizza.
Na wewe Mama Sharon una enjoy?
Na enjoy kama ni 6 lakini akipitisha naumia sasa namwambianga sitamwisho.
Watu wanafaa wakutumie ka kitu kwa hiyo namba Elio Mundo Humundu.
Baba itakuwa nzuri sana. Unaona pipi hapa aenda hata saluni kidogo.
Haya, wacha bibi, hebu Mama Sharon salimia mafans na uambie tunasema asante sana kwa kukubalia mwanaume wako kuongea na sisi. Wasalimie wote kwa kamera.
Salimia wana. Tuongee tu.
Sawa, imetosha. Haya Mama Sharon.
Hata umevaa nguo nini? Ungetoa kitoko nguo hata nione.
Hapana, kwa kamera. Baadaye. Acha endelee kusikiza show.
Baba unaona sasa mali ndio hiyo.
Yes, what shall I translate here? This is Eli's wife. For those who do not know what we are talking about, he is married and he is blessed with a beautiful wife there with the 4 children, and he is very confident. Even to find a man to speak confidently like this when the wife is listening and talking about these things, I think we need to say congratulations to Eli and Eli's wife. It's an amazing thing. It's really amazing. Couples are struggling out here to even have the confidence to talk about this. It's just amazing if you think about it. There are people hiding, lying, and pretending, and acting, and doing so many nasty things outside social media. But this gentleman here, even to talk while his wife is listening, is something we should celebrate him to do, and together with his wife, we should just say thanks to Eli, and especially the wife, to allow him to come and talk to us every Wednesday very freely and openly. That's what we really wish that we could have as couples, freely to express how you feel and what you think without doubting or questioning, Very, very nice. Eli, welcome back. So Eli also talked about eating food. Diet is very important.
Yes.
That he said that a man should not eat a loaf of bread in the morning.
Alafu pia unapenda kufanya mchezo kidogo na mpenzi wako, bibi yako, unafanya mchezo kidogo, mnakimbisana hapa na pale. Saa nyingine hata mnaenda kidogo kwa pafu, mnaoka, nashika kidogo hiyo mboro kama anakamua. Unaona kweli mboro, utaona tu inafuata upepo wake, inakuwa tu tawa. Alafu pia kuna kama anaona haileti shangwe, anaangalia picha kidogo aweke kwa ukuta kama Sahuta, Ferastika, Rihanna, anaweka kwa ukuta kidogo akisiona huko sitting room.
Hebu rudia hapo kwa picha, ati afanye nini?
Anaweza chukua picha kama Sahuta, Ferastika, nini, Rihanna, apange kwa ukuta.
Za nini hizo picha, zinasaidia nini?
Zinampatia mahanjam.
Mahanjam yeye ama wewe?
Sasa mahanjam si huyo mwenye mboro yake imekataa.
Hii ni advice kwa mwanaume mwenye amelemewa.
Ndio hiyo yani, Papa Benja. Utaona mboro imesimama.
Wacha ni translate hiyo kidogo. Oh my goodness. Elio Mondo is making me. Two other points. Apart from food, Eli is advising men, you should change your diet if you want your sex drive to go up. The other point that he has talked about is be playful. Be playful with your wife. Don't act like a politician who is looking for votes. There are so many politicians in Kenya looking for votes. You want to be called honorable everywhere. You even want your wife to call you honorable. No, you are honorable here on Facebook. When you are with your wife, play with her. Don't act like you are 72 years old. You are just 35, you are 40, you are 45. Can you try to act and play around with your wife? Dance, run around, be playful. The things you are doing with your side chick, what Eli is saying here, those games you play with another side woman out there, now stop them and start playing with, because Eli is saying he plays with his wife. They play in the bedroom, they play in the bathroom, touching each other.
Sana kwa choo. Unajua choo zetu ni za nje kwa pafu. Choo zetu ni za nje huko kwa pafu. Sasa mnaenda mnatoka kwa, unajua mimi hata nikienda chooni, mimi niko choo ni milango 2 kwa hizi nyumba. Sasa mimi nikiingia kwa ile mlango ingine, bibi yako kwa hii mlango ingine. Sasa hata mimi nikimaliza, unajua tu hizi zetu lita 5 ndio zimekatwa, zimekuwa unapepea maji ndani hii mitungi. Sasa mimi naweza tangulia niwe mimi natoa tu nini yangu kidogo, ile haja kutupa msiku. Naambia bibi niletee maji. Bibi akikuja atani kawaida atafungua mlango, siwezi hata amuka ati nifae nguo juu bibi analeta maji. Ni bibi yangu. Mimi bado naendelea tu na shughuli ya kutupa msiku, lakini bibi yako kwa mlango. Ananiona tu, nipatie maji na tea. Unaona sasa papa. Yaani mnasoeana, kusoeana pia ni mzuri. Si mtu asiokope mwingine.
Mnakuwa marafiki.
Kuna mtu anaokopa tu mtu mwingine hawapendani, kuna mwenye anaweza kuokopa na akupendi, umeona. Lakini sasa hamfai kuokopeana. Unaona ni kama simba marara, sijui nisipofanya hivi nitapikwa ama nitafanya nini. Inafaa kusoeana, unasoea mwenzako kama mtoto wako.
Mmejuana kwa muda gani papa?
Tulichuana kabla ni muoe. Tulikuwa tumejuana mwaka moja.
Lakini saa hizi mmejuana kwa miaka ngapi?
Saa hizi tumekaa kwa kutoka 2008 ni miaka ngapi sasa? Hesabu ya haraka.
2008 mpaka saa hizi ni karibu miaka
13 hivi kama sijakosea.
Wacha ni translate hiyo mambo ya Vera Sidika na Huda kwanza Another advice that Eli is giving, ladies and gentlemen, after speaking in Swahili language, is advising the men who cannot have an erection to have sexy pictures of sexy women in the house. You can have a picture of Rihanna and you put it on the wall. You can have another picture of Beyonce, depending on any woman's crush that you have. Ladies,
Avril.
Avril is a popular musician in Kenya, a very beautiful lady who sings beautiful music. Sexy pictures of sexy women in the house. Do you think it's a good idea?
Unapita sokoni unaziona zinameremeta.
Hata
ukiona sana imeenda unaweza angalia CD uweke ngoma zao na sikizo na waona. Unaona vile anapindua nini?
So let me ask the viewers, is it a good idea to have pictures of sexy women in the house if you do not have erection, so that when you are on top of your woman you can imagine?
Ama ni watume Tom Mboya Street Nairobi wasimame tu hapo waangalie sasa.
Queen Kali amekataa. Queen Kali amekataa. I said no, it's not a good idea. I will put my own picture with the sexy lingerie. Yeye ataweka picha yake pale na matako yake pale. Hapana picha ya Rihanna.
Sasa unajua huyo ni mwanaume ama mwanamke?
Huyu ni mwanamke huyu. Queen ni mwanamke.
Mimi sinasaidia wanaume. Mwanaume anajidi.
This advice is for the men.
Wamelemewa. Juu hata wengi nikisema round 6 watakataa juu wanajua upungufu.
Alafu hiyo point ya mwisho imenipotea kidogo. Ulikuwa unasema nini kabla useme mambo ya kina Rihanna? Baada ya kina Rihanna umesema nini?
Nilikuwa nimesema kama anaenda hata Kenicom hapo Tomboya ama sio hiyo papa. Unasimama hapo naona, unajua Nairobi watu wanafaa tofauti, kuna wasichana wanafaa unasimama hapo unashindwa sasa unaweza hapo lishelishe macho, ukienda kwa nyumba unaona tu Kenicom mama Tomboya, unapiga kitu yako huko. Inakuwa tena sana. Ama vipi papa Benjamin?
Sijakuelewa hiyo. Kenicom unamaanisha nini? Hebu ongea kwa lugha ya kuelewa.
Kenicom yani kuna warembo tofauti wanapita hapo. Anawalisha macho huko town.
Anaenda tu anajipatia hanjam
Anajipea tu hanjam tu, ama apite pale River Road mahali penye wanauza ngono wale tata zetu.
Hii ni sawa na kuwatch ile movie za ngono ama ngono?
Siko tofauti. Movie za ngono asiesi leta mahanjam. Wale watu vile wanafanya, wewe watu ukifanya wanasemanga don't try at home.
These are professionals.
Wacha ni translate.
Wacha ni translate. Eli, after talking about, I know Penina Tanui has said hiyo point ya kuweka picha za kina Rihanna I make sense. Lakini inasaidia wanaume sio wanawake.
Inasaidia wanaume. Sasa unajua sasa mwanamke akiona ameweka mwanamke mwingine mpaka wifu itaingia tena.
Okay. The other point which Eli is talking about here in Swahili language is saying that you can also go and sit somewhere. You can go to the beach, or you can go and sit in a very popular street where you're staying and see how ladies are passing there and the way they are dressed. And then you begin imagining and fantasizing you're having sex with them as you prepare to go and do it with your wife. There are so many ladies who are dressed out, dressing in a very sexy way, but he is discouraging men from watching porn. Porn will kill your sex drive, because those people are acting. They are not having sex. They are paid to act, and one video of 30 minutes can take even 2 days to shoot. So don't sit down there and thinking that pornography will help you to have a good erection. No.
Wache niwapatie ingine sasa, tuache na picha na hiyo Conical Papa Benjamin. Kama hata hii mazoezi yenye wanasema kuinua chuma sijui ni hiyo, wachane na hiyo ya chuma wawache. Nzuri ni kukimbia tu, unakimbia kidogo asubuhi, jioni unakimbia kidogo. Alafu unapenda supu, apende supu kwa sana. Kama ni omena iwe ya supu. Kama ni naku supu na iongezwe maziwa. Alafu ukali apende ukali ya wimbi. Wimbi kwa sana. Alafu inaitwa replicate mwili, kureplicate, yani unaongeza kidogo mafuta kwa mwili, si ati utoe sana. Pia mafuta na changi yange na leta ngono inakuwa tamu. Hii mafuta ya ng'ombe. Kukimbia inasaidia sana wapate. Inaitwanga technology ama technology kwa Kisungu.
Technology.
Alafu unafika mahali unasimama tu sasa, unachoka kama dakika 5 hivi, unazunguza tu kiuno. Unazunguka tu kiuno. Unazungusha tu kiuno. Hiyo kiuno itakuwa flexible. Ukienda kwa mfano kama nyumbani sasa, utaona umeoka vizuri na umetulia, umerelax. Pipi anapita hapo, unaona wenyewe unaona tumbore inasimama. Boro kuliko kwenda kwa
vitu inasaidia.
Unakimbia kidogo tu, kukimbia zoezi ya kukimbia. Hii ya kuinua chuma haisaidii sana, unaona tu huku juu, huku chini unapunguka.
Hao watu wa gym wanakuanga ni bure kabisa.
Nasikia hivyo wadadata wanasemanga hivyo. Sasa sijui kama ni kweli, hao ndio wanakuwa na experience.
Wacha tuulize mafans
Wale wenye wameshuhudia.
Elio Mundu is finalizing, giving his final thoughts that one of the other things to improve or make the sex drive to get better is by exercising. Natural exercise, not very heavy, not going to the gym Monday to Friday, lifting heavy weights to have these 6 packs and muscles. And he's asking the ladies who are watching here, the men who spend time to the gym to have 6 packs, are they very good in bed? Let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried these men with the 6 packs? They look very sexy and very handsome. What is your experience with such men in bed? If you have such a husband who is going to the gym all the time. But what Eli is saying, that a simple exercise like walking and running, and also trying to shake your waist to become flexible, it makes it better for you to improve your sex drive. And drinking a lot of soup with water, very, very important. And vegetables. We talked about diet. We talked about diet and vegetables.
Kwanta simu nini hizo? Zinaleta raha sana papa.
Yes. Let me see. It helps light lifting weights by tightening your skin, avoid sagging skin, etc. Queenie amesema ukweli. Cecilia anasema umesema ukweli. Wale wanaume wa gym ni bure kabisa.
Kumbe.
Pendo Jasmine says the men who go to the gym all the time, very useless in bed. They look very sexy, but very useless. All their energy is spent on the machines and building their body to look sexy. They cannot handle a woman very well in bed. Meridan Wairimu says, sio uongo, hao watu hawajui kitu, then huo tu wanakuchokesha, kukulalisha kifua. What Meridan is saying here, those men who go to the gym all the time, they don't know anything, and they keep on making you very tired by making you lie on your stomach and make you to enjoy sex. But at the same time, they take you as one of their gym machine. You become their gym machine. So they are doing workout on top of you.
Unainuliwa na boro bewi. Makosa sana.
Papa Eli, najua jana last week uliomba msaada kidogo, wacha nikupatie market kidogo. Tengani, I'm coming to you please. Just 1 minute. Tengani, I see you. Tengani is also here. Hello my brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear. Thank you for waiting. Let me finish with Eli before I bring you in.
Okay.
Thank you so much. So Elio Mundo Humundo anaomba msaada pale. This gentleman here, I really believe that he has a very good confidence, especially as a man and a married man, and who loves his wife and has 4 children. It's amazing. It's amazing in this era in social media to have such a man to come live on camera. And he has a phone number there. That phone number there is Kenyan phone number. I want to request everyone who is watching, and you really admire if he puts a smile on your face, he makes you enjoy every Wednesday, and also teaches you one thing. For me, I've learned something from him, to be confident about myself and my life and my sex life. Sometimes I watch these videos after I have finished, and I say, wow, Eli made me laugh and also learn something. If you have something small that you want to send it to him, Eli, hii namba yako ya simu jina ni gani?
Eli Wavomba.
Eli Wavomba.
Yes, Baba Benjamin.
Hebu spell hapo Eli Wavomba.
Eli ni ile tu ya kwanza, alafu wa bomba ni W A. Papola nipata?
Nakupata. Wabomba.
Wabomba.
Aha. So you number
hata
ni...
iko Wabomba Baba Benjamin.
Okay. Sawa, nimesave pale kwa screen. Eli Wabomba, if you have anything small that you want to send to him, that is his number. That is his number. And Eli, kama kawaida na kutumia kitu kidogo saizi, I'm going to be sending you something small here to say thank you so much. You are helping me to grow my show. And
thank you, brother.
You are helping me and helping the viewers to be free with their wives and their families and to enjoy. I'm going to send you something to Eli Wabomba.
Thank you, bro.
Right now, I'm sending you something small.
Yes, sir.
I'll have to confirm if you have gotten something. So please, ladies and gentlemen, Eli Wabomba, if you have something small, kama una kitu kidogo, iwe ni 50 bob, iwe ni 10 bob, iwe ni 50, ama 10 bob, especially the airtime. He uses money to come live, and he has to buy the airtime and data to come
Papa Penja, asante nimepata Papa Penja, nimepata kitu.
Thank you so much. Eli Wabomba got something from me.
Shukrani sana Papa Benjamin.
So anyone who is watching and you want to send something to this gentleman here with his children and his wife and especially to come live on camera, I asked him how much he spends to come live from Kenya.
Hata hii Pasaka papa inaitwa aje Pasaka nipeleke kwa pipi mahali huko kuleko something. Mbali na watoto. Unachua saa ingine watoto wakiwa hata kutoa nguo unashindwa. Unaweza fikiri mtoto anakuona bwana.
Ni kweli.
Sasa uwezi chiwachilia hata ukimwako, uwezi toa nduru. Lakini sasa ukienda kitoko mahali hata mahali kwa kahoteli fulani utulie hapo. Inaweza kuwa nduru. Joyce
ndiye ametuma kitu umeona?
Joyce nimeona Joyce asante mamito nimeona.
Joyce Isadia.
Joyce Isadia. Thank you so much, sister.
Thank you so much for sending something. Anything that you want to send to this gentleman here, please. I want you to see the value he has. You are spending here 1 hour listening to him. He makes very funny comments, but very, very truthful comments, especially for couples. So if you have anything small and you see, take a screenshot of that number there and send him Wave or M-Pesa, anything small you have. Mwakai Jojo has always been very kind to me also to join me here, and I have also sent her something small to join us. These two people, they spend their money to come live the same way as you're watching and enjoying. Some of you are very lucky to have Wi-Fi. By these two guests here, they have to look for money every Wednesday to come live and speak to us. So if you have anything small that you want to send to Eli, the number is there on his name, +254 721 29 57 79.
Bio Papa Benjamin.
So Tiamo, look at the screen there and take a screenshot. That is his number. And the name on that number is the name is Eli Wabomba. Eli Wabomba.
Ndio papa, china kubwa.
Mwakai Jojo will also be doing something for Mwakai Jojo. hata wewe tunafaa tukutumie kitu kidogo.
Nitashukuru.
Let me ask the ladies, how many ladies who are here who would like to send something small to Mwakai Jojo to appreciate this lady every Wednesday coming in front of you on your phone, wherever you are, to share her opinions and her advice as a woman, and even to come live on camera to speak about sex, something that most people run away from and they don't want to hear, but they try as much as they can to come and talk to us and saying something about this topic here. If you have something small to send to Mwakai Jojo, I want to ask you about your number that they can send to.
0722.
Just a moment. +254 722
709
709
238.
238, and the number there. The name?
Justina.
Justina, yes.
Phoebe.
Justina Phoebe.
Vuganga.
Can you spell Wabuganga?
WU.
WU.
GHA.
GHA.
NGA.
NGA.
Yes.
Uganga.
Yes, Vuganga.
All right, that is the number there. Please take a screenshot of that name and then send in something small. Come on, 50 bob, come on, 10 bob, come on, 100 bob. Send in something small to this lady here, amazing lady, Mwakai Jojo. That is the number there. And also, Eli, remember the number there. I put the number there on the screen. Take a screenshot if you want to send her something small and say, Mwakai Jojo, thank you so much for always coming here to teach us and to share your opinions. And I hope they will send you something. That is the number there, +254 722 709 238.
Yes.
And the name on that number, if you send on M-Pesa or World Remit or Wave, is Justina Phoebe Wuganga.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Justina. Thank you, Mwakai. All right. I want to finish up. Eli, wewe ndakuja baadaye.
Okay, baba.
Okay. I hope watu watakutumia kitu kidogo,
Itaweza sana Papa Benjamin. Itakuwa nzuri sana.
Eli, let me put on the comments, those who are asking, if you see it on the comments with my name, you will see it right now. It is there. I have posted it on the comment section. Please send something small for these two people, especially Eli and Jojo. We want to finish up with Tengani. Tengani.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Nothing much. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
it. Welcome. As you can see, the topic here today is about how to bring back the sex drive. And yes, I am sure as a man, you know when your sex drive has reduced, things will not be okay.
Yeah, first and foremost, let me congratulate my brother for coming in with our in-law all the way from Kenya. I'm so happy for that. I mean, that makes the show to be live. You know, when you're talking here, people will just think like maybe we're just talking, but you know, he demonstrated, and the wife, she was on the show. I will see how we're gonna do it to send something to my brother, actually to our sister-in-law. When I send it, it should go straight to our sister-in-law. So I know.
That is the number there on the screen. I hope you saw the number. You took a screenshot.
Yeah.
For Mwakai Jojo. I want to give a chance for the people who are watching to take a screenshot of the number. +254 722 709 and 238. If you want to send something small to Wakai. Just a moment, Tengani. And also the number for Eli. Eli there, the name, remember there is Eli Wabomba, and then the number there is +254 721 295779. Please send in something small to these two people as they keep on helping us during this show. Okay, Tengani, back to you.
Yeah, so the show is just like, okay, most of the things my colleague, they have already mentioned, they have already said it. You know, I wish next time I'll learn how to speak Swahili.
Yes.
So, one other I just need to add on what they already said. Other thing is that I think that makes people sex drive go down is maybe how you communicate. You know, maybe you go to work and then you stay the whole day without communicating, without telling her that you miss her, without telling her that she's beautiful, without telling her that she's good in bed, something like that. You need just to communicate. You need to send some nice messages that she should understand, she should appreciate it. So when you're coming home, we find that you have already raised the bar high, but if you go to work, you always argue, you always, you don't text, usually the sex drive is gonna go down. So the best thing is, if there's an argument, you need to sit down and discuss, so that your communication should be all the time at the good level, so that it should not affect your performance.
So the point here is about relation. If your relationship is not good, then the sex drive will never be good.
Will never be good. Or go down, because how you go home, you didn't communicate the whole day, and then you just expect her to open legs for you. It will not happen. She can open it, but it won't be that good. So that's the other thing.
Couples should find out ways of solving their problems and their issues before they think about having good sex.
Yes. Number 2 is it's my brother said about you shouldn't watch porn, right? But I say you need to learn some new styles. You need to see, Benja, you can't eat ugali every day, eating ugali and the small fish, we call it matemba in Africa, in Malawi. Yeah. But eating ugali and the dry fish, ugali and dry fish, you get tired, you need to exchange, right? How do we exchange it? Make sex all the time be a new thing, new styles. So you get to learn from somewhere. When we are like adults like this, when you're in groups, when you're at work, we're boys groups, let's talk about it. We need to discuss what's the best style. How do you do this style? How this style works? So the moment you learn a lot of styles, that helps you. When you go home, you always be new. When you tell her, okay.
So you encourage couples sometimes to watch some porn to spice up their sex life.
Yeah, to me, I see like, okay, where are you going? Unless you find other way to know other styles. The fact is, you get to do it in a different styles. You should not make it as usual thing all the time in your bedroom, all the time, like say like doggy, all the time just on doggy. You get tired of it, right? So learn some styles, from behind. From the side, she rides it. Something like that. You get to know a lot of styles. So that's because like if you come home today, you do something different, she'll feel good. She'll be like, wow, that was nice. Let's do it again. And so doing, you're making the drive keep going. You keep it going, right? So I would say, read, watch, or discuss in different groups how different styles that will work. Okay. Number 3, I will talk about the hygiene. Before you get married, before you get married, you find that the girls, they take care of themselves, cutting their hair, whatsoever. Even waxing. You need to keep their, you need to keep the vagina clean, or the dick, you need to keep it clean, and you don't need to have the hair all over. You know what I'm saying? Look smart. You must be clean, right? But when you are married, you find that people stop doing that. So it's not interesting no more. It's not the same thing. She asks you, you're asking the girl maybe to suck it, but you didn't take shower. How do you expect her to do it? You'll be stinking, right? So she can't do it. So her sex drive, you are taking her sex drive down. You know what I'm saying? So hygiene is very important. You need to make sure you are always clean. You maintain what you used to do before you get her or before you get him. Most of the ladies, most of the guys,
they get used to each other and forget and just say, wow, this is my wife, and I think she can kiss me anytime, even if I've not brushed. This is my wife. I don't need to brush.
Yeah, you see? No, so something like that. So hygiene is very important. And then my other colleague said about healthy. Yeah, you need to be healthy. As I said, Benja, you need to keep your body sex. If you're not looking nice, the girls drive or go out. They'll be looking for another guys. Even in guys, if you see our girl, like the stomach is getting big, like she's pregnant, I mean, Benja, you're gonna leave that, you know. So make sure she do that. At the same time, when you're going to bed, I usually say this: when you go to bed, you find she put on this jeans. What for? You know, she need to dress good. She need to put, something that it attracts you.
You are
Right.
either naked or something sexy.
Yeah, something.
Don't
Something.
mix the two. Yeah. But you see, there are
Yes.
ladies who are watching you, and they have their. Everyone has. There are ladies who have their usual dress or their usual pants that they wear to bed.
Yeah.
I want you as a man to tell them that yes, you might be. This can be your favorite thing that you. It's very comfortable. You know, people get used to what they are wearing before they sleep. But now that you are with someone, you either choose to sleep naked or you dress something sexy, unless you are in your periods that you want to cover and just protect the bed sheets. You know, talk to the ladies who are watching here about
Yeah,
being
and
naked or
actually,
something
ladies,
sexy.
you must spend much money
Mhm.
on. You must buy different stuff. So when is at least buy 4, 5, 6 something that when you get comfortable with, but you know that it will attract him too. I mean, you can't expect like you always put a big T-shirt every time you're going to bed. You put your that big T-shirt. You are putting your that African traditional wear when you're going to bed. I mean, things doesn't work like that. So you need to put all those things together, right? You need to dress good. You need to smell good. It is advisable for most of us, like when you're going to bed, at least take shower. When you take shower, it really helps. So that there's no a funny smell between you guys. So that really helps also that you're clean. So don't make it as usual thing. Don't make the clothes to be usual clothes that he always see you in those clothes. You know what I'm saying? So try to make it different every time. Every 2 or 3 months you can go. Take out the other one, bring new ones. You should see, something like that. So it's really interesting that the more you do that, the more it gives the drive keep going high. Other thing that I will say
You,
is
you
that
see, you see, Tengani, what this lady is saying there on the comment.
what she's naked thieves might break in during the night and get you naked.
You see, that's the argument with most of the ladies. What
No,
would you like to tell her?
when you're going to bed, don't think about negative. That's other thing. Women, you're going to bed, they're thinking about, oh, you didn't give me money to go to salon. So they have already turned their minds. They put everything negative. When you're going to bed, my sister, turn anything. Don't think about anything negative. Put your mind in your bedroom. Don't think about anything. Just know that that's the time to do the right job. Okay? So don't think about bills. Some guys too will go to bed and then they'll be sleeping and be like, oh man, how am I gonna pay rent? How am I gonna do this? That time is the time not to think about those bills. It's the time to relax. It's the time, because even if you're doing it, right, you're fucking danger, you're doing it, you're thinking about the bill. Do you think you can perform? You'll not perform. You're thinking
You're
about
thinking
the
about the
problems at
bills.
work.
If for me, if I'm thinking about the bills, then it should be after thinking I am getting the bills paid. But if I'm just thinking because I'm in bed, I'm thinking, oh, am I going to pay my mortgage and all do these things, and I can't get any solution. It's useless. I normally don't think about things I don't have a solution. I normally think about things that this one I will solve it. Let me think about it. But if you just sit there thinking about this should be done, this should be done, and especially in the bedroom, the ladies can carry all this burden and these stresses, like what even Mokai Jojo talked about. Stress is very, very key in this topic today. If you carry all these stresses, stress is part of life. There is nobody who does
Yes.
not have stress. Even Donald Trump is actually stressed about whether he is going to become a president. But does he have everything in life? Yes, he has everything that any person would want. Sometimes you can even just say, wow, Trump, what, you are president, you are rich, you are famous, you have everything that you want. Why do you want to become a president again? So everyone has some stress. They are thinking about something. But if you carry these things into the
To
bedroom,
bed,
it
the
will
problem.
translate into your attitudes, and to your action, and even with your sex. If you carry the stress of your children to the bed, stress of your work to the bed, stress of the country where you're staying to the bed, stress of your family members to the bed, then the other person is trying to avoid all those stresses and just saying that this is a bedroom. We need to have some good sex and have a good time. I have put everything outside the bed. I know that I'm really, really suffering in other things, my job, my family, and other things out there. But now we are in the bedroom. Let's make love. And once we finish, when I get outside the bedroom, then I will think about my issues again. That's the message you're trying to tell the people who are watching.
Yes, yeah. So when you're going to bedroom, don't think about thieves who come. Don't think about any problem, as you said. Just go to the bedroom, have fun. That's why the one who designed the bedroom decided to put a door right there. That's why they decided to put a lock right there. So
that's why they called it what is it called in the designing? Is it master bedroom?
Master bedroom.
It's master bedroom.
Yes. So there's a lot of things happening in the master bedroom.
Yes.
So the moment you lock that door, feel comfortable.
Forget about everything.
To communicate.
Yeah. Let's have fun here. Let's be naked. Let's be stupid. Let's do everything we can do. And then when we get out, then begin thinking about what is going on in life.
Yeah, tell him to do whatever position you want. If he's not doing right, tell him, I don't like this style. I want this style. Can you try this? You're not doing it good. You're not hitting the right spot. You know, you got to hit the right spot. So all those things, I encourage women, more especially women, they are quiet. They don't talk. They don't express themselves. You need to express yourself. You need to tell us. You need to tell, hey, man, keep doing. Are you already tired? Come on, keep going, keep doing. You know, when you see it, we have talked about the techniques here. Like there's some people, you just do like get once, 2, 3, 4, you're done. No, we talked about the techniques here that you need to keep doing. You need to encourage us, keep doing. Keep telling him that it's big even if you know it's small. I said that, we said that before, right? So, Benja, it's about how you talk in the bedroom, what you do. Don't think about anything in the bedroom. Think about what you're doing in the bedroom.
Thank you so much.
I encourage more, especially our, like my sister Georgia always say, I encourage our women to be more open. Yes, it's our culture to, you know, that we cannot express some things, but we can be following our culture, but we mess up our relationships. You know, we mess up our marriages. So, I mean, there will not be culture there, but we need our women to talk. We need our women to tell us. We need our women to express. They need to express to us that this is the life. And actually, as a man, you need to study. The moment you study your woman, man, you enjoy it because you actually know, you control it. You know, okay, when I touch this button, that's it, you know? So you need to take time. You need to know each other in the bedroom. You need to communicate, as we always say. And if there's a problem, if there's a difference, so that, you know, these African women, most of the time, Benja, they wait for you to go to bed, you know? Then when you're there, they'll be like, oh, so whom are you talking with during the day? Yeah, oh, this is the time to do the business. You ask me questions, can we do the business? Yeah. And then maybe you ask me at some point, you know? They start issues when they're in bed. I don't know who told them to do that. Because it's
solving
everywhere.
Issues in the bedroom. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Like they wait for you, you eat, you do everything. Now you go to bed, you start touching her, she'll be like, oh, okay, so whom are you talking to? Oh, can I see your phone? Girl, this is the time to switch off the phone. I'm advising me when I'm with the girl, you know what? When I go to bed, I just put on airplane mode. Right there. I tell her, hey, come on, put your phone on airplane mode. Nothing like no text, nothing. You know, you're about to do it, she's texting her friends. She's giving attention to her friends. How does she expect you to perform? Because she's turning you off. You know what I'm saying? So the moment we go to bed, it's a new relationship, it's a old relationship. Treat it as it's a new relationship, treat it as a special time with your man, treat it as a time that you can express to the best of you, not expressing about your problems, Oh, I need you to help me to send school fees. I mean, I need you to help my brother. I need you to help. That's not the time to talk about that. There is a time that we can talk about that when we're having dinner, when we're doing something, we can talk about that. Not the time that, oh, Benja, I'm on the bed, I'm ready to eat that thing.
Wow. Thank you,
I don't
Tengani.
want you to talk about that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank
What
you. I
Hannah
appreciate
and
it.
what Anna and our Samara is saying, that the bedroom is not a discussion room, it's a bedroom.
Yes.
And it's a place to make love and forget about everything and anyone. Thank you so much, Tengani. And that makes me to play this video before I bring Faith Mutindi. Faith, hello, Faith. Hello.
Hi, Benja.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I want to play this video here about. I played this video. I posted it on my timeline. Let me see. This lady is asking the man about another woman.
Who the hell is Brianna?
Hmm?
Who the hell is Brianna?
Who is Brianna?
Hmm? Who the hell is Brianna?
Hmm?
You mean chicken biryani?
No, I say, who the hell is Brianna?
Chicken biryani.
Someone on your phone texted you. He said, it's Brianna.
And there is a razor blade on the neck. One more.
Who the hell is Brianna?
Who the hell is Brianna?
Who the hell is Brianna? Who the hell is Brianna?
You mean chicken biryani?
No, I say, who the hell is Brianna? Someone on your phone texted you. He said, it's Brianna.
Okay. Faith Mutindi, first question. Is it a good time to ask a man when you have put the razor blade on the neck? Is it a good time to ask him who is Brianna?
No, it's not.
When is the best time to ask about the other woman?
All right. There are times when the man is happy, when he's really in that mood, he's not tired. You can always sit down and talk about it, but not when he's really stressed out. You know, men go through a lot of
putting the razor blade here on the neck, and you're asking him. And if he says, for example, if this man answered and say, Brianna is my side chick, what would you think the woman will do?
Well, she might even hurt the man, and I don't think you should get to that extent. If it really gets to that extent where you feel like you want to, you know, hurt a man, just leave. It's just not right. I mean, there are better times. You can go out for dinner and, you know, bring up a talk. You know, you can talk, you know, with your man, but really trying to hurt him.
It's not going to solve anything.
It doesn't really. You see, let me tell you something. I always tell women this: being tough on a man doesn't solve anything. It doesn't solve anything. You wait for your man when he's calm, when he's in his happy moment, do your thing, make love, then tulie, then you can start talking.
Him, who the hell is Brianna? After he's relaxed, and that's when you can ask him, who the hell is so and so? Who the hell is this? That's the time.
I won't ask him. No, I won't ask him, honey, who the hell is Brianna? I'll ask him, hey, honey, I saw something and I'm not really happy about it. So who's this girl? And, you know, in a polite way, you can't be tough to your man.
But if you are putting the razor blade here, I think he will answer and say everything. Mwakai Jojo, can the man answer? Let me ask Mwakai. Can he answer and tell you the truth?
No. In fact, he's going to lie because he knows his life is he's in between life and death.
I can imagine there is a razor blade here. You know this. If you cut my throat, if your throat is cut, that is it. You will die.
Yeah, so definitely he will lie, but there is a way. I normally say there's a way you can talk to your man and he can confess. In fact, he will feel guilty himself. He'll feel guilty and explain everything to you and ask for forgiveness. So as she said, being tough to a man doesn't help. And what I was taught is that avoid asking, avoid sorting issues when it is mealtime, in the bedroom. Those are not good times to sort your issues.
Or
And
with a
when you
weapon.
come,
If you're having a weapon, like
yeah,
I've met a woman who was holding a knife, and she asked me who the hell is so and so. I couldn't answer because I
yes,
was thinking about my life. I have to think
yes,
about my life and then with the answer. So it's a very hard pressure. It's the same thing with a woman. If I put a knife or a blade on your neck and I ask you, who the hell is Benjamin? What will you say?
definitely a lie, because I know there's a knife here. It's
Yes,
my life I'm saving.
yes.
And there's a way you can go and ask a question, like I said. So you can just go to that man and ask him, babe, what am I doing wrong? Then he will ask you why. No, babe, what am I not? Where am I not satisfying you? Then he'll tell you, no, there is no problem. Then you say, why are you looking for somebody else? Am I not enough for you?
Who
You
is
know, you
Brianna?
go. Yeah, you go in a polite manner, you find that he feels guilty and he'll start confessing, and he'll feel that, okay, I'm being unfair to this woman. But when you go, who's Brianna? Huh? You'll get nothing. In fact, you're pushing that man to Brianna now. Yes, so I'd advise that we go easy on these people. They're also human beings.
Brianna is
Yes,
not
so
biryani chicken. Brianna is biryani chicken.
you see, the man was looking for answers, huh? Biryani, yeah?
Biryani.
Because yeah, his life is in danger. But
Let me play that video one more time before Faith will give us her points and we finish the show.
Who the hell is Brianna?
Hmm?
Who the hell is Brianna?
Look at the knife there
Who
on the
the
neck.
hell is Brianna?
How do you move?
You mean chicken biryani?
No, I say, who the hell is Brianna?
Look at the voice now.
Someone on your phone texted you. He said, it's Brianna.
If he moves, then the knife will even just cut him, you know?
yes,
Because that time there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of so many bad feelings, and things will happen. But anyway, we're not going to discuss that video. I want to give a few minutes for Faith Mutindi to share us any advice you want to give the ladies who have low sex drive. What can they do? That is the topic for today.
Okay. Ladies who have low sex drive, what they can do? Okay. So I think I would really advise men who have low sex drive. But again, anyway,
Talk to the men. Anyone. You can talk to the men who have low sex drive, or even to the ladies, whichever you are comfortable with or you have experience. What would you tell them?
All right. Now, personally, I'm trying to figure out at what certain point I felt like I have a low sex drive. I think it happens to women after, they have kids, and, after you give birth. I think it's different for a woman, I think a lot of things change. I'm telling you, because, right now I'm a mother, and when I was young, I can't compare I can't compare my sex drive when I was in my 20s to now, when I have babies, I have a lot of work and I have so many bills. So basically, I think it just comes with time. So so what I would tell women, low sex drive can be caused by so many factors, and one of them to me is stress. Stress. We as ladies, we should try as much as we can to avoid stress. Because again, we also need to love ourselves. Our men need us to be active in bed. So the minute you let stress sink in, so that means you're not able to satisfy your man. So what will your man do? He'll look for an option B. And this man, it's very simple. The minute you don't satisfy them in bed, trust you and me, they go out there. They go out there to look for a hole in bed. Yeah, because men need, they need that crazy woman in bed. Yeah. Yes. So we
Crazy
need to
woman in
satisfy.
bed.
Yeah, like you don't have to just be there. Like you just you just don't have to sleep. No, namwambia maliza utoke. No, you have to be romantic. You have, to try new styles. You have to be energetic. You just don't, be there. Men also get turned off, when they think that women don't feel them as much. So I think making love, let me call it making love, is a two-way thing. It's all about the man and the woman. So both of us should work towards having the best moments, and especially when we're making love. Let it not be boring. Boring usema maliza tu uende, Yeah, so women, let's love ourselves, let's eat healthy. Like right now, I've started working out, I've really started working out. I need to look good, look sexy for your man, look sexy for your man. Mpaka nauliza, hey mama, what is happening? You need to look good, eat well, keep fit, exercise if you can. But again, I've also realized as women, after we give birth, there are a lot of changes. Like, the time you can really grow big. The body changes. You can really put on, like, you can really add on weight, and it's normal for a mother because you have babies. But again, you also have to work on yourself. You need to look good for yourself and for your man. Yes. Me, I'd advise women out there, just love yourself, look good, eat well, work out if you can, work. I always tell women, I always empower women out there. You have to also work. And, when you're working and you have your own money as a woman, definitely for me, like, good diet is not cheap. I'll be honest with you, So you will really look good at the end of the day. And that is for yourself and for your man. So sex drive inakujanga. When you're fit, really trust you and me, your libido, I think, shoots up. Yeah. So women out there, eat healthy. That's what I can really tell women. As for men, I think our men go through a lot. Yeah. Our men are thinking about big investments, unlike us women. So for a man, the libido okay, seen experience, Anna, but I can tell you from 40, 45, from 45, a man's libido can really go low. Yeah, because this man has a lot. He has investments, he has properties, he has kids to feed, and he has bills to pay. And so many people depend on this guy. So for a man, you have to also, work on yourself, because us women also need to get satisfied on bed. Don't treat a woman like trash. Let me tell you something, Benja. There's a post you posted. A man out there will stand strong with a side chick than with his wife.
Why?
Yeah. What do I mean?
Why does a man have a very strong erection with a side chick and a very weak erection with a wife? Why?
All right, okay, this is it. You see, a wife is a wife. And I always tell women they are sleeping with married men, that married man will never leave his wife, but he'll have you to satisfy his sexual desires, because your body is enticing. You have a flat tummy, matiti yako imesimama, your boobs are all looking good, but the wife yuko tu.
Sex ya kuibana, unajua sex ya kuibana ni tamu.
Sex ya kuibana ni tamu. Ya kuibana ni tamu. I'm telling you, ya kuibana ni tamu. But, let me speak on behalf of myself.
Because you have reminded me, the side chicks have been on my neck. They have come on my inbox and telling me, easy videos zako za bitter truths. What did side chicks do to you? And I'm like, there are so many people who are following me who are ladies who are married and their husbands are going to side chicks. And they keep on sending me the same message. Oh, Benjamin, I got married. My husband has found a 22-year-old. Oh, Benjamin, I got married. We have 2 children. My husband is now dating a 25-year-old. So I said, for me to answer all of them, because I receive messages every day, Every day I receive messages, someone complaining about, and when I read all those messages, these ladies who are married, they are talking about their husbands going to the side chick. And then I keep on making these bitter truth videos about if you date a married man, this is what is going to happen. And I know there are ladies who are dating them. They are doing all these things you're talking about. And so they have really attacked me. Others have unfollowed me. Others have blocked me. But you know, for me, I'm going with what I'm getting from my inbox and to the viewers and my audience. Oh man, I think I lost Faith. Faith, are you back?
I'm coming back. Just a minute.
Yeah. So side chicks who follow me, I don't hate you, but I'm just telling you the truth. A side chick can not be a side chick forever. That is the truth. I have never found a married man who stayed with a side chick forever. Things will change. Things will happen. You'll be pregnant or you will abort, and that's the truth. You don't hear women that I was a side chick with this man for 30 years. Have you heard of that story? And most of them have been attacking me, but that is what has been building my audience and my messages. And I will not stop doing that. I have younger sisters, I have younger cousins, and I have younger women who follow my platform. I'm just telling them the truth. Men will always win. Men will use you for sex and nothing you can do about it. Yes, you are using him for money, but the consequences of sex, again, is bigger to the woman, not to the man. The man can run away. The man can still date again. The man can have another. If you become pregnant today with a married man, that means there is no other man who will have sex with you for 9 months. Fact. After 9 months, if by another sad happenings, you give birth to a child who has disabilities, or if this man abandons you, that's why I'm passionate about these things. If this man abandons you, like most married men, of course, abandon you. Now that you have gotten a child, you become a burden. You are no longer the sexy woman that he was having sex with. Now you and a child, and if you have twins, even worse. There are 2 people that he has to think about. The sex reduces. And if the sex reduces, at the beginning he wanted sex. That's what he wanted. So what is he going to do? Even if it's me, now that you have gotten a child with me and you're my side chick, and now I cannot enjoying the sex with you, then I go with another woman who does not have sex. It's just simple logic. This is what happens. And ask any women who have been sleeping around with married men. Once you become pregnant, things change. And things change to the worse. They don't get better. You will not be like, oh, wow, my side chick has a child. Oh, my goodness. This is the best thing I've ever had. This guy is abandoning his children to come to you. And those who hate me because of those videos, the ladies who are coming to my inbox, I will address them one day, coming to me and telling me, oh, Benjamin, these days you are not talking sense. These days you are just talking about side chicks. Why did you change? Why don't you stick to the topics? I mean, surely I am talking about things that can change your life, change even you as a side chick. If you become pregnant and you have a daughter, these truths that I'm telling you, you will tell your daughter, hey, my girl, I did these things, but these were the consequences. Benjamin said this, but I didn't listen to him. I thought he was looking for followers and likes and comments. Don't do this. I wish somebody told me, but now I knew it from him. I'm telling you, don't do these things. Men are winning. Men will never lose in this game. Men are always winning in this game. You need to win too as a woman. You have to win. You don't just win by just having sex and getting money from a man. You have to win and get something. Get something from it. But anyway, that's another topic for the day. But the side chicks, yes, I'll be on your neck any day, any time until you get the message. Those who get the message, they wake up and say, wow, I think if I get married in future, if you will get married anyway, the side chicks will become the most annoying enemies in your life. You will hate all the side chicks after your handsome husband in the future. You will hate them. There's no way you're going to love them. There is no way you're going to say, hey, we can share. No, you will also hate them. The cycle will come back to you. And those people talk about karma and whatever, even though I don't believe in karma, but in this one, karma will get you and it will hit you. Faith is back. Faith.
Yep.
You're winding up.
Okay.
Talking about the side chick can do all these things with your man.
Benjamin, let me tell you something. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
As a content creator, don't let someone like tell you what to do. As long as you feel it's right and it's gonna help and touch someone's soul right there, go ahead and do it. You're gonna save a life. Don't listen to naysayers. You know,
I don't
the
listen to them.
opinion don't count.
I'm past that.
Now, this is the truth. And let me tell you something. I've realized something about Kenyan women. They like easy money. And I'm gonna tell you, Benjamin, this is it. Kenyan women just love easy money. And how do you get that easy money? It's through a man. So a man won't give you his money, you know, for free. You know, he'll want something in return. So can you imagine getting 5,000 because of sex? Then someone goes back to his wife. Then what has that guy done? He has used you. And unknowingly, the woman doesn't know she can earn her own money. That can, you know, you can earn your own money with some dignity, intact. You know, that's the problem with Kenyan women. They're lazy right now. They just want easy men. They just want easy money. And apparently they're just not dating one. They're dating many. They call them sugar daddy, wababa.
Yeah. All right.
But
back to the
anyway,
topic. So, final words to the ladies. You talked about cleanliness and being sexy, taking care of their weight. Any other thing you want to tell the ladies who are watching here before we finish the show?
Oh yeah, as women, let's keep clean. Do your waxing, you know, wax down there. Yeah, stay clean, you know, as you go to bed, shower, you know. Yeah, nalafu iyo part ya when you're with your man, I don't know why you need to put on heavy jumpers and stuff. Stay sexy for your man. Yeah,
Wow.
that's all I can tell women, because men love good things.
Thank you so
They
much.
get
Faith.
handled by the small things. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Faith. Wow. We want to finish the show here. As you can see, there were people who were waiting online, but I was just talking with Faith. We have Nonenge Nyirenda Mumba.
Oh, yeah, in the building.
Welcome to the show. We need to wind up this show. I normally do it for 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's almost 2 hours, but I believe you have something to add on what these guests have talked about. Anything that you want to add on how to get back your sex drive?
Well, hi everybody on the platform. Okay,
Hello.
yeah, I didn't hear somebody talking about kissing. You know, kissing also is also a connection to the libido.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, kissing.
That
And
is foreplay. Yeah, we talked about foreplay, but I think we didn't explain everything in foreplay. Like Jojo.
I got that.
Yeah,
I
she
saw. I
talked
was
about
like, yeah,
foreplay.
okay.
Foreplay is very important.
I told you there. Oh, I like what you said. And Mr. there on top. Oh, what? All this? Sorry. No, I
Yes.
didn't get Swahili. Sometimes I don't get it. I do get. I understand, but you know, I got some. Yeah, kissing. Kissing also is very important. You know, and also depends how you kiss. There's some you know how to kiss. You know, you just put your tongue inside the other partner. Like, oh my God, dry kiss, not wet kiss. What I mean, okay, the kiss is wet. French kiss is wet, but it has to be dry and very inviting, you know. Yeah, in a romantic way. Not in where all the saliva is out there, like you're drooling. Oh, hell. Hell no.
You mean there are two types of kissing, dry kiss and the wet kissing? So which one is best?
Well, they're both good, but the wet kiss has to be dry, though it's wet.
The wet kiss has to be dry?
Though it's wet, but it has to be dry.
This one you mean like when you're kissing, you don't put a lot of saliva or use a lot of saliva?
No, that saliva, you're not even supposed to feel that saliva while you're kissing the French kiss. Yeah. I don't know. I'm saying this from experience. Yeah.
So one of the things to improve that sex drive is learn how to kiss.
How to kiss. That's the most connection. While you're doing the foreplay, you can't just be doing the foreplay while you don't kiss. First you kiss, and then you go other directions, you know. Be flirtatious, you know. There we go, ladies.
Wow.
That's
Thank
it.
you so much. Thank you, Nonenge, to add on what other guests have been saying. Thank you. I hope the people who are watching here can also learn on how to kiss. We will do a show about how to kiss. But sometimes
Don't
we need...
kiss with your kiss. You kiss with the tongue, and don't put your tongue inside that. Okay, you put it there, but it has to be dry, not wet.
Yes. Swallow your saliva as you're kissing.
Oh, yes. And good breath.
The good breath. Make sure you have brushed and your mouth is smelling good and clean before kissing all the time.
Because if your mouth is, smelling bad and stuff like that, I mean, you'll be smelling all that smell all over you. And it's not nice. It's not a good thing, though.
All right.
Yeah.
On that note, Nonenge, together with Eli Omundu and Mwakai Jordan, I want to finish this show.
Yeah.
Let me give Eli final chance. Eli, ambia mafans watawaambiaje? Jambo la mwisho.
Mimi nawaambia asante sana kwa kuona hii show. Na Papa Benjamin vya alisema kanamba kako hapo, kajina kako hapo. Something small itasaidia maziwa asubuhi na sukari. Alafu wanaume nawaambia ni muhimu msiokope kuona kuma za mapipi zenu ama girlfriend wenu. Hiyo ndio inaleta mahanja mtena sana. Usiokope kuiona ikakuwe nchike. Nawaambia wanaume msiokope kuona kuma sawa kesenu ama girlfriend wenu. Juu kuna wenye wanaokopa hata waangalie
mwanamke apanue miguu uone kuma.
Hallelujah.
Ukiona kuma unaona ni kama unaona inasimama hiyo mboro yenye melala. Alafu pia ile kisi fenye huyo madam amesema vizuri kisi. Unajua kuna ile kisi ikiwa wet huko kwa mdomo, huko chini pia ni wet. Sasa unapata raha pande mbili.
Kwa hivyo waangalie kuma tu vizuri kabisa, wapanue miguu waone kuma ndio hii, kuma ni yangu.
Ona ndani, uone red meat, uone ile nyama ya red hivi.
Nasema.
Itaweza sana.
Watch and translate you. Elio Mundu is saying here that fellow men, as a parting shot, please try to be comfortable to look at the vagina of your woman. I don't know kama ni sura mzuri. Ile kuma ina sura nzuri kweli.
Sana. Hakuna kitu yenye iko sura mzuri kama kuma, Papa Benjamin.
Na kuna wanawake hawapendi sana kuangaliwa kuma.
Sasa hiyo ndio shida sasa, wanataka wasime taa. Hapo ndio wanafanya wanaume wao mboro zinalala.
Kwa hivyo lazima uone kuma, unaangalia kuma ya bibi yako, wewe unaiangalia unaona ndio hii mali yangu, ndio hii basi.
Nzuri, kuna lips, naona lips zote. Kuna zingine kuma ninaonanga jirani, niliona kitoko jirani amekaa vibaya, lips ziko juu, kuna zingine ziko chini. Lakini unajua pipi yangu lips ziko chini karibu na mkundu huko. Sasa kuma smart sana.
Kuma ndogo safi.
Kuma ndogo safi. Alafu ukikula ngono yako una kisi mapua, na kisi masikio, na kisi kidogo, na nyonya sikio, na nyonya macho, mapua, shingo na uma huko kando. Kabisa. Ngono tamu.
Kumwaga paka ile wanasema unamwaga bone marrow.
Unamwaga paka unaona ni kama yenyewe ukitoka hapa hata unatoka tu hapo na kukojoa.
Anyway, I need to translate that briefly what this guy is saying. You need to admire your woman's vagina, lick it without any fear, and it makes you to be more excited. When you are licking the vagina, you become more excited to even have sex with her because this is your woman, and it can make you to go crazy. Don't be scared to look at it. And the ladies who don't want to be, you don't want to be, your vaginas to be seen. You are
angalia yote.
Yeah, you are making this man to suffer not to see how your vagina
looks like. Angalia mukundu, kitofu. Yani hata kitofu naingiza kitoko mboro kitoko na kitoko chuchu.
Kitovu unacheza tu na kofia peke yake pale kwa kitovu.
pale kwa kitofu papa, unapika kwa kitofu na kidogo na kusa kwa mkundu huku, unaweka kwa kuma nzuri.
Mboro kwa mkundu kidogo.
Kidogo, unajua sahi, unajua Papa Benjamin. Papa Benjamin, unaona? Sahi unakula hiyo ngono, unapika kwa kuma, unapika kiingio kitoa kwa kuma, hiyo kupepeta. Ukiangalia vizuri kama unachungusanga kule chini utaona mkundu ina mwenya.
Ni kama inapumua.
Ni kama inapumua. Sasa ikipumua hivyo inaomba pia ikusishwe. Usipokusishwa hata unaweza laaniwa. Sasa kuhusisha tu na utoe.
Kuna wanawake kama Mokai Georgia hapendi mkundu iguzwe.
Hata weki ndani ni kukuhusisha tu pap, hata unaweza pika tu na hiyo kofia mboro pap. Basi alafu unatoa. Imekubali, imepokea.
Unasema niko hapa, niko kwa kuma kidogo, lakini nimekuona unapumua pale chini.
Unaomba, yani hiyo kupumua ni kuomba. Mbona sasa kuma peke yake ndiye inapokea hii? Tafadhali niwekeko hata mimi. Sasa inaomba, lakini unajua sasa haiongei. Lakini unaona tu. Sasa unaipika tu kidogo.
Hallelujah. Humundu.
Ndio papa.
This guy is saying that when you are having sex, oh my goodness.
Hallelujah.
When you are having sex, sometimes you can also touch the anus with your dick. Make sure you don't penetrate. You're not penetrating. There is no anal sex. You just touch it there and say, hey, I am busy up here and I can see you are breathing down there. How are you? How are you, madam? I am up here, but I'm just enjoying. I just wanted to say hello to you, but don't enter there. Usijaribu kuingia kwa mkundu.
Chocolate factory, no.
No.
Ipike tu juu tu.
Wewe mwanamke, bibi yako akisema anataka uingie kwa mkundu utakubali?
Naiweka sana papa. Naiweka. Nasikianga mkundu ni mtamu.
Mkundu inakuanga tight sana
naweka akitaka.
Ulisikia hiyo maneno kutoka wapi?
Nini kuna wimba hata ilikuwa naimba hadi mkundu mtamu jamani. Watu wa Mombasa huko. Sijui
wale watu wa Mombasa wanapenda kukulana mkundu sana.
Nilisikia tu wimbo kama taarabu hivi. Hadi jamani mkundu mtamu jamani wanaimba na alafu wanawake na halo mkundu mtamu jamani. Sasa mimi nikaona labda ni mimi sichaweka, lakini nikipika pipi kitu
usijaribu
ikianza
usijaribu utaumiza ile nini mkundu ya bibi yako. Atakuwa akienda haja ndogo ama haja kubwa itakuwa inamwagika.
Sasa unajua ndio maana nimesema ikiomba ni kuipika tu. Unaipika tu na hiyo kitu ya mboga.
Unalambisha juu kidogo unatoka.
Usiingie ndani. Hivyo ndivyo iko sasa. Mfuate hiyo masharti na muelimikie hapo.
Elio mundo kwa mundo. Aya hata si translate. Watu wenye waelewi Kiswahili, wacha wateseke huko, kwende huko. Jojo, finish up with your final word.
What I'd like to tell ladies is we should invest in our bedroom attire, the lingeries. And also we should be free with our men. As in, when you are in the bedroom with your man, be free. Even if it is walking naked, doing all sorts of crazy things, be crazy to your man.
Thank you.
Yeah, and keep those quarrels and whatever outside the bedroom. Even if you are mad with your man, make sure you never go to bed when you're angry. Sort your issues before you go to bed. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Hata kama mlikasirishana mchana, make sure that before you enter that room, you've sorted all your issues.
Wanaume ni kujiamini.
Usilete hiyo issues kwa bedroom.
No. Never. When you are in the room, you are there to enjoy. Be active in bed. Give your man to satisfaction.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Alafu Papa Benjamin ya mwisho kwa wanaume. Ya mwisho. Kuna hata wanawake wachaiona hata mboro ya bwana sao. na wanaishi pamoja. Yaani ameificha hata wakitombana wanasima taa. Akitoka kwa bafu kuoka, ama mfano anachifunga taweli sote, anafalia nguo huko kwa bafu. Mwanaume ni kutoka huko uchi kabisa wa mnyama, anamwambia bibi yako nipatie hiyo longi.
Kama mimi nakimbianga uchi saa zingine mbele ya bibi.
Mbore imelala tu chini hivi, anamwambia nipatie hiyo. Bibi yake anakuletea kama ni nguo ama taweli, anaona tu mke inapika. Inakuanga nzuri.
Hakuna haja ya kujificha ficha.
Usijifiche fiche bana, usiyumba yumbe kwa kuficha ficha mboro yako. Onyesha bibi yako.
Hii mboro
anasikilia tu ndani, ati bibi yako anaisikilia tu ndani. Aiona ikakuwa aishika, aone kale kamwanya kanakojoanga. Unapika ngono paka asubuhi, ukikojoa unaona ni kama ni shawa. Mbore natoa makojoa ni kama shawa. Papa umeipitia hiyo? Hiyo
yote yenye unapitia nimepitia mimi kabisa. Ndio kwa maana napenda hii topic sana.
Baba. Unaamka na kojoa unashindwa, simu yangu imekuwa kubwa aje?
Ni vitu huwa nafanya.
Nimepika ngono. Naona kama shawa. Shwa, ukikojoa mkojoa msafi.
Sawa. Haya, wacha tumalize na Nonenge. Nonenge, your final word to the ladies who are watching here, or the men.
Well, just keep up the good work and eat well, as I say. Hygiene, very important. And what Madam Jojo said, you leave all your BS business outside the door. Once you enter the bedroom, it's playtime. So that's it.
Thank you so much, Onenge. Thank you, Mokai, Jojo. Thank you, Elio Mundo Kumundu, and all the viewers who have been watching us. From me, Benjamin, I want to wish you all the best. Every point we talked about here, we talked about so many things, but I want to give you a summary. There are people who will have high libido, and there are people who will have high sex drive, and there are other people who will have very low sex drive. But if you want to increase your sex drive, this is the most important point that I want all the viewers to listen to. Kama ungependa kuongeza nguvu zako za kumangana ama nguvu zako za ngono, if you want to improve it, there are methods to do it. And these include eating nutritious diet. We have talked about food, exercise, reducing stress, and also focusing on improving your relationships. I talk about relationships, but if you follow me and you listen to my stories, it's about what bad things people do in a relationship. But if you make your relationships better between you and the other person, then you can have sex at the end of this show or any day, any time. So this low sex drive is very complex. But with the relationship, psychological and physical components, knowing the causes can help you. Like Mwakai Jojo said, you must know the cause. Why am I not enjoying sex anymore? Once you know the cause, then you begin the journey of looking for a solution. You don't just start cheating. You don't look for a side chick or a side woman. That's not the purpose of this show. This show is to find what is the problem. Other people are married and are having beautiful and enjoying sex, even for more than 10 years or 5 years or 1 year or 20 years. Why is it that us as a couple are not enjoying? And that's why I want you to tune every Wednesday, whether it's you and your man or you and your woman. If you have time, you can always be tuning, or you can watch a repeat on YouTube. Finding the cause is one of the best solutions in improving the sex drive. So because if your sex drive goes down immediately or suddenly, something is serious. You cannot be horny and having this energy all along. But now this 2022, your sex drive is going down. Something's wrong. Maybe you are sick. You need to go and see a doctor, or maybe something is happening to your body that is making you to lose this drive as a man or as a woman. So it is very safe to talk to a doctor before trying all these things we talked about. But at the end of the day, there is a solution in everything, and especially in this topic that we talked about. And we hope, together with my panelists and all the viewers who are commenting, we have helped you as a man or as a woman to find those solutions. So I want to say thank you on behalf of Jojo, Eli, and Nonenge, amazing people, together with Tengani, who come live on this show on camera to share their opinion. I want to say thank you on behalf of them, and thank you as a viewer who has been watching and listening to us up to this time. So thank you, Jojo, thank you, Nonenge. Bye-bye, Eli. Asante sana.
Bye, baba. Shukrani sana, bro.
Shukran. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you so much. And you as a viewer, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, your Wednesday, if you're not going to have sex. Oh my goodness. What advice can I give you? Do what makes you happy. Eh? Self-love is very important. Eh? Benjamin is not here to make you horny and help you. I make you horny, I educate you, but you do the necessary. So people are very horny. Horny men and horny women who have been watching this show. Holy Ghost of fire. Horny people, horny men, horny women. I am so sorry. See you next Wednesday. Do what kills your horniness. Those who are married, those who have your partners, do something about it. Have sex today. Have sex tomorrow. Benjamin has given you permission. The other people, sorry. I am really so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like crying right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so see you on Wednesday. Do anything you can do as a man or as a woman. I'm so sorry. Bye-bye.